Welcome back to the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'm Timothy Earle. Nick will be here in a couple minutes because each and every time he decides to, he has to go back out and go back in, whatever. But we got some baseball games, got some basketball games, got some hockey games. So hopefully we can go ahead and make some money today. I'm going and sharing out the stream on the Facebook page and all that stuff real quick. Hopefully Nick will come. Let's see. Nope. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, this happened yesterday. I don't know what happened there.
All good. At least you're here now.
Yep. But yeah, welcome to the Earle Sports Bet Show. A little technical difficulties to get us started, but nevertheless, we continue on. We have 15 baseball games, which we're missing 2 lines, so I think 13 baseball games. We got 2 in the NBA and 1 in the NHL. So, quick little recap over what happened yesterday, Tim.
It started off well, but it didn't really finish well. I'm finishing shouting out everything, so if you can go ahead and do your thing first, I'll be good in a minute.
Yeah. Well, I'll start with the bad one. NHL plays did not cash. I had the over in that game, and it did not cash. So it is what it is. The game finished 2-1. The Islanders had plenty of opportunities. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get any pucks to the net. And Vasilevsky looked good when he needed to be. Then Point got that power play goal at the end of the second period on a penalty that probably could have been sponsored by Sharman because that was an ultra soft penalty. But like that was barely anything that they got called for. But nevertheless, Tampa Bay got the penalty. They converted the power play, and they were up 2-1. And that was the last goal we saw in that game. So the under hit. So I bet over 5s, and hey, when it hits the unders, it is what it is. That's only the second time out of 8 games that the Islanders have hit an under 5 in the playoffs. So with that being said, I went 0-1 in hockey, but what really helped me yesterday is during the video, I gave out, Cincinnati's first 5, that pushed. Okay. Detroit over. Houston team total over. Cleveland over. Cleveland team total over. And Arizona team total over. I went 5-0-1 for video picks yesterday. I went undefeated. Very nice baseball day. The only thing that really brought me down was hockey. And I also had a decent WNBA day too. I went 4-1. I had the over in Atlanta. I had the under in Seattle. I had Washington on the money line. I had Minnesota on the money line. My only loss was Connecticut money line. So that was a nice little day yesterday, and I have another play today up on picks and parlays. So hopefully we'll be able to get another win in the WNBA tonight as well, which has been pretty successful. So so overall it was a good day. I started off 8-0, and then all my hockey plays kicked in, and I think I finished like 10-8-1, up 2 units. I was up like 6 or 7.5 units at one point, and then it is what it is. It happens. But still a positive day for me, so I can't complain. Finishing up 2 units, so that was my night.
Yeah, it wasn't as good for me. I did hit on Cleveland and San Francisco, my 2 early picks. And then after that, I couldn't figure out what winning was. I had the Mets, I had the Cardinals, I had the White Sox, I had the Reds. Overall, just not a good day. I had the Brooklyn Nets for NBA. I have the kiss of death. I haven't won an NBA game since Sunday, which hopefully I could turn that around today and get some wins. But it's just been an ugly stretch of NBA games, a meh stretch of MLB. So hopefully turn around here, go on a little bit of a streak, make some money.
Yeah, we're going to hope for a better day for you here. Hopefully some of these plays will cash for you, which we'll start with the MLB here as we always do at the ESB show. And we are starting it off here with the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Good morning, Joshua and Isaiah and BC76. What's good, everybody?
Thank you.
Be sure to give this stream a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications. I'm assuming you guys do, because that's how you guys knew we were live this early, or you are on the Morning Wood chat. But nevertheless, there we go. Yeah, let's get started off with the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Nationals are minus 123 now, run back of plus 113 on the opposite side from the Mets. Over under of 9 runs for this game. Where are we looking at to start off the day here with Joey Luchucci taking on Eric Fitty?
I'm going to look to pass on this game. I'm not really too interested in this one. Luchucci has been pitching better as of late, which is kind of nice to see after a little bit of a struggle. He's allowed 1 run in each one of his starts, the last 3 starts. So he has been pitching better. Fetty, he's been pitching decent this year, 4-4 with a 3.86 ERA. I probably would be leaning a little bit more towards Washington. They're on a little bit of a hot streak right now. They're coming off of a sweep of – who did they just play? I can't remember. Who did they just beat? Pittsburgh. Oh, Pittsburgh. But they are on a 4-game winning streak right now, so I would be leaning more towards Washington, but this one's just going to be a pass for me.
Yeah, for me, I do have a play on this game. I have the under here, first 5 under. Let's see what that line was. I got it at first 5 under 5. It is still at 5. I think this is a little bit high on this one. It's a minus 110 for the first 5 under 5. Looking at these two teams, the Nationals have gone under in 7 of their last 10 games. Also, looking at it here, against or at home, the Nationals have gone under in 26 of 35 games. And against division opponents, 5-16-0 over-under record, 16 unders, 5 overs against divisional opponents as well. So this team has been playing towards the under recently. They played under in 6 of their last 7 games. They've played a lot of unders. So I think that's where we're going for this one. Yes, I'm aware it is Luchucci versus Eric Fetty. That's not the sexiest of pitching matchups to bet a first 5 under for, but I've bet worse. So yeah, I'm going first 5 under 5. I just think I would have probably gotten it. I think that it stays under this total. So first 5 under 5 here for me on this one.
All right. Good. And there we go. All right, up next.
Up next, we have the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Jameson Taillon, James Kapralerian is the pitching matchup for this one. And looking at this game, I was wondering why the Oakland Athletics are not favored in this one. I mean, Jameson Taillon's been okay, I guess. He's he's not been good. 1-4, 5.74 ERA, 1.37 WHIP, 58 strikeouts, 17 walks, and 53 1/3 innings pitched. On the opposite side, the Athletics pitcher Kapilarian, 3-1 at 2.51 ERA, 1.18 WHIP, 35 strikeouts, 16 walks, and 32 1/3 innings pitched. And looking at this game, I'm going to take Kapilarian out of this game. I'm going to go with the team total over for these Oakland Athletics. They've looked really good as of late. They've won 6 in a row, 8 of their last 10, and they've gone over in 5 straight games, which means they've been putting up runs as well. I like this game to go over, but I don't trust the Yankees offense completely yet. They're still hit or miss. I like the Athletics to win the game, but I like the team total over 4.5 minus 105 a little bit more on this one. So I have that as my play for this game.
All right. I have Oakland. They're on a 6-game win streak. They just came off of sweeps of Kansas City and the Angels, and they're underdogs. Yes, they're on the road, and they're in New York, but this team has been hot. 8 out of their last 10, 6 straight. And I think they keep it going tonight. Yes, the Yankees just swept the Blue Jays, but Blue Jays haven't really been playing all that well lately. I'm going to go Oakland. I think Kapralerian has a good game. Taillon hasn't had anything impressive. So I'm going to go with Oakland, get the plus money there, and roll with it.
Yeah, I like that play. I do think Oakland wins this game. I'm just taking Capillarian out of this matchup. I just think they put up runs.
Okay. Well, we can go
Alrighty.
ahead. Move on to this game.
Yeah, we have the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles in this next matchup. Bruce Zimmerman takes on Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray 4-2, a 3.45 ERA, 1.11 WHIP, 92 strikeouts, 17 walks, and 70 and 1/3 innings pitched. Bruce Zimmerman 4-4, a 4.83 ERA, 1.47 WHIP, 53 strikeouts, 20 walks, and 59 and 2/3 innings pitched. And I'm laying off this game. I don't see any value on it. Team total for Toronto is a 5.5. The total is a 9.5. Do I see potentially the Blue Jays putting up runs tonight? Yeah. Am I willing to take them over 5.5 runs? No. I'm going to stay away from this game. I'll lean towards the Blue Jays, but both these teams have been struggling. The Blue Jays have lost 7 of 10, 4 in a row. Orioles have lost 8 of 10, 8 in a row. So both these teams coming in playing really bad baseball. It's a pass for me, leaning towards the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I don't want to go after these two teams. If one of these teams are playing good lately and the other one has been struggling, easy play there. But both these teams have not been playing well. And I don't want to lay a minus 175 with Toronto. Actually, it's a minus 168 now at this point. I don't feel confident with Baltimore, who's looked awful. So, yeah, this one would be a maybe a look towards the over. But overall, no play in this one.
Gotcha. All right. Then we'll look forward to our next matchup here. Cleveland Indians, Pittsburgh Pirates. Giancarlos Mejia takes on Chad Kuhl. Mejia 1-1, a 4.26 ERA, 1.18 WHIP, 13 strikeouts, 5 walks, and 12 and 2/3 innings pitched. Chad Kuhl 0-4, a 6.52 ERA, 1.64 WHIP, 23 strikeouts, 21 walks, and 29 innings pitched. Those walks are super high. For 29 innings, he walks almost a guy an inning. And he's a 23-21 strikeout to walk ratio. That's not where you want to be. I'm on the team total over here. Cleveland Indians 4.5. I think that they get some runs here against Chad Kuhl. And I think they get some runs against this really bad Pirates bullpen. I just like targeting the Pirates here for team totals. I think that this Pirates team gives up runs, and I think the Indians, they've been putting up runs lately. They've gone over in 8 of their last 10 games. They've won 4 in a row. This Pirates team is 0-10 in their last 10 games. They've lost 10 in a row. So this is a Pirates team that's playing bad baseball. I think the Indians get at least 5 runs against them. So give me a team total over 4.5 Cleveland Indians today, minus 120.
I will say it does feel good when you back up my plays with your team totals, because I'm just going to go Cleveland altogether. I'm grabbing Cleveland minus 123. They've won 4 straight, 7 out of their last 10. They've been playing good baseball. On the other side, Pittsburgh has lost 10 straight. So it's actually kind of crazy. Right now, I don't know how often this happens, but we have 3 teams that have over 8-game losing streak. Baltimore's lost 8 straight. Pittsburgh's lost 10 straight. Arizona's lost 14 straight. I don't know the last time I've seen that. So that's kind of a little bit of an interesting fact there. But I'm going Cleveland in this matchup. I can't, even with CJ Mejia on the mound, who has not been the most consistent. Pittsburgh sucks straight up, and you're giving me essentially low-hanging fruit with a minus 123 in Cleveland. I'll grab that all day.
Yeah, I feel like this line is a little off because this is a struggling Pirates team with a bad pitcher on the mound. So that being said, yeah, I definitely like this this Cleveland side. I think the only thing really keeping this line close is Mejia. Mejia's not looked good at all. So maybe, yeah, that's probably where we would look here is team total over for me because I just don't trust Mejia.
No, that makes sense.
All right.
Jack says, "What up, my boys? What's up? What's up?" And hello, Jessica. How you doing today? We get to go on to the next one.
St. Louis Cardinals, Atlanta Braves, Carlos Martinez, and Max Fried is the pitching matchup. Minus 146 for these Braves, or minus 145, plus 135 type of run back. And there's been plenty of money came in on the Cardinals overnight. Lots of love shown for Carlos Martinez as the Cardinals moved from around a plus 155, plus 160 down to a plus 135. So a nice 30-cent line movement. I almost jumped on the Cardinals last night. I opted not to. And yeah, I wish I did now. But with that being said, looking at this game, I'm on the first 5 under. Yes, I'm aware this is once again not the sexiest of pitching matchups. Max Fried has looked okay this season, better as of late. Still not great though. And this is a Carlos Martinez that's not looked good most of the season. But that being said, this Cardinals team is not hitting. They were shut out again yesterday. They only put up 1 run the game before. This is a Cardinals team that their offense is slumping right now. I like the team total under, and or I like the first 5 under, my bad. And I don't hate the team total under.
And the first 5 is under what?
First 5 is under, I think 5, just because of that pitching matchup. Yeah, first 5 under 5 minus 113. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I love getting 5s for under first 5s. 4.5s, I don't mind either, but like 5s are like awesome when I think they should be 4.5, 4s.
Yep. I'm gonna be passing on this game. As you know, we had the Cardinals as our premium play yesterday. Did not work out well. I don't trust Carlos Martinez, so I don't want to go back to them. Plus, we missed our line with the Cardinals. If anything, we have to look towards the Atlanta Braves now at a minus 146. I don't really mind that. I think if anything, I'd rather go to Atlanta on the run line, but I'm not going to be betting this one. We missed the line movement for it. Maybe if we wanted to look towards a under 9 full game, I don't mind that. I think this game can end like 3-2, 4-2 again, or something like that. So maybe look towards the under, but this one's just going to be a pass for me in this game.
All righty. Heading to our next game here, we have the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. It is a minus 155 for these Twins, a plus 142 for the Rangers. Jose Barrios, Mike Foltynewicz for this matchup. Where are we looking in this game?
As much as I don't like the Twins, I think you have to go Twins in this matchup. But I wouldn't lay the minus 150 something. I would have to take him on the front line. Barrios has been the only bright spot for the Twins this year. 7-2 with 3.49 ERA. On the other side is Folty, who's have been having a really bad year. 1-7, 5.48 ERA. And if anything, I would go Minnesota run line and trust Barrios in this game. But I'm going to be passing on this one. I'm not really too interested in going after it.
Yeah, I was looking at this game. I kind of lean towards the Texas side a little bit more because one thing I'm always looking to do is if the Twins right now are a favorite, I'm looking to go away from that. The only thing is I can't trust Mike Foltynewicz right now. He's 1-7, a 5.48 ERA, 1.42 WHIP, 47 strikeouts, 17 walks, and 69 innings pitched. He's going up against Jose Barrios. Yeah, the only bright side for this Minnesota Twins team, 7-2, a 3.49 ERA, 1.09 WHIP, 81 strikeouts, 20 walks, and 77 and third innings pitched. The only thing is I don't trust this Twins bullpen. Twins have been playing more towards the over recently. 6 out of their last 10, 2 in a row, and 4 out of their last 5 for Texas have gone over as well. And looking at this game, I'm going with Texas team total over 3.5 at minus 120. I think that's a nice little price here. We're only asking the Rangers to get 4 runs off of this bad Twins bullpen and Jose Barrios. So I think that could be done. So I'm taking team total over for this one for the Rangers.
Team total over, and that was how many runs? Sorry,
3.5.
Got it. Texas team total over 3.5, and the line is
Minus 120.
Minus 120. Sorry. Make sure I get everything right. Cool. We get to move on to the next game.
And I really like this game.
Yes.
The Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. It is a minus 108, minus 100 pick'em for this game. Luis Garcia taking on Carlos Rendon. Rendon 6-2, a 1.89 ERA, 0.84 WHIP, 97 strikeouts, 17 walks, and 66 2/3 innings pitched. Luis Garcia on the opposite side, 5-4, 2.98 ERA, 1.04 WHIP, 72 strikeouts, 20 walks in 63 1/3 innings pitched. Looking at this game, I actually have 2 plays on this game. I saw a line for this one, and I thought that this was way off, and I attacked it. First, I'm starting with the first 5 innings. I got the Houston Astros at plus 105. I'm expecting regression from Carlos Rendon, and the Astros really are hitting the ball right now. This is a good Astros team, and I mean, Rendon's look good, but I expect some type of regression from him. I don't expect him to be this good all year long. And then I also took the team total over for the Houston Astros as well. That's a 3.5. This is a team that has put up at least 5 runs, and I think 10 of their last 11 games. And we're getting a 3.5. Yes, I understand it's Rendon, but this Astros team hits at home. Give me the over 3.5 team total for this one as well.
I got you. Typing it up still. Minus 130 for it. Oh, I lost it. Minus 130, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I agree with Nathan there. Astros money line. I don't hate that either.
Yeah, I'm favoring Rendon in this one. I will be taking Chicago in this matchup. I had him yesterday. Didn't work out nicely. Rendon's been pitching fantastic this year. He's been the ace of this staff. Last game, he threw 7 no-hit innings. So he's going back into it, and he's not declining. And I don't see it happening today. I'm going to stick with Rendon. He's been pitching a lot better than Garcia. So huge pitching advantage for the White Sox. I essentially think this game's a pick-em. I'm going to grab the Chicago White Sox. I like Rendon.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I'm just going to continue riding the hot streak of this Houston Astros hitting. That's just continuing to put up runs.
Oh, continue talking about runs. Let's hear this one.
Yeah, Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Corbin Burns versus Antonio Senzatella. And this game, the minus 185, minus 190 now for these Brewers. Plus 170, plus 175 run back for the Rockies. Over under 10.5 runs in this game. Where are you looking for it? Where are you looking at this game?
And now, the big ball play of the day. Colorado. Going Colorado. I don't care that Senzatella is on the mound. Colorado has won 4 straight games. They're playing really well right now, going up against Milwaukee, who has lost 4 straight. Don't care that Corbin Burns is on the mound. Don't care that Senzatella is on the mound. Colorado is hitting. Milwaukee is not. We even saw that yesterday when Colorado went up 4-0 in the first inning. They ended up winning quite nicely yesterday. 7-4? 7-3 Colorado. I think it happens again today. I think Colorado continues to streak. I was on them. I wasn't on them yesterday. I wanted to be on them yesterday. I'm on them today. They're going to get it done for me today.
Yeah, I have similar feelings in this game. 1 second, I'm just writing down the play. I'm adding this to my card, and I know I already have tons of action on this card. I feel like I have action on almost every game tonight. I just really love this card tonight. Team totals and everything like that. But I'm on the Rockies as well. Give me the Rockies first 5 at plus 175. The only thing keeping me away from that full game is that I believe this Brewers team is going to have Williams and Hader for the back end because they didn't use them last night. So that I think that The bullpen advantage is 100% with the Brewers in this matchup. But I think that we get some runs from this Rockies team early. I think they win the first 5. I don't want to sweat out a full game at Coors Field. I don't mind Antonio Senzatella. His ERA is high and all that, but he plays at Coors Field, so you can't really blame him too much for that. But yeah, I'm going Colorado first 5 in this one. I think that Corbin Burns struggles like Woodruff did last night.
Yeah, this
The
Milwaukee team, the Red Hot Rockies and this Milwaukee team that has not been playing well. So I think it's a good contraption for a plus 170 dog tonight.
Also, Colorado plays great at home. They're 24-14 at home this year.
There you go.
All right, we get the Detroit Tigers and the LA Angels. It is a minus 200 now for these Angels, plus 185 run back for the Tigers. Jose Arena takes on Alex Cobb for this matchup. And looking at this game, I do have another play on this game. Alex Cobb is 4-2, a 4.98 ERA, 1.32 WHIP, 52 strikeouts, 14 walks, and 43 1/3 innings pitched. Jose Arena 2-6, a 5.16 ERA, 1.54 WHIP, 37 strikeouts, 27 walks, and 61 innings pitched. And I'm going over in this game. The line is a 9. I got it at 9 last night. And these two teams have been playing overs recently. LA over in 7 in a row, 9 of their last 10 games. Detroit over in 7 of their last 10 games. I don't trust these bullpens. These bullpens are absolutely horrible for both sides. And these starting pitchers are not great either. Jose Arena has not looked good. Neither is Alex Cobb. I think we don't see much pitching tonight. I think we see more runs tonight. Give me over 9 runs in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to be passing on this game. It's not too particularly pretty. If anything, I'm going to go towards the Angels run line. Except for Cobb hasn't been playing that well. Well, he's been pitching all right, but the big thing is I don't like to lay minus money for our run line. And especially with the Angels at home at a minus 110 run line, not really going to be particularly interested in doing that. If anything, maybe a slight lean towards Detroit, but I really can't back that.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you like LA, may I interest you in the team total over 5.5?
I mean, I could go after that, but I'm not going to for this one. I'm just going to pass on this game.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the over in this one. I think LA Angels and over is something I'm going to be playing a lot for the next couple weeks.
Makes sense.
Continue to ride that trend because this team can't pitch, and they're hitting. I just want to mention this. LA Angels hitting has looked really good, and they're missing the fish. When Trout returns, this is going to be a deadly lineup.
It really is. It really is. That's the scary part, is knowing that when he does come back, this team's going to be even better. That's why I'm even thinking when he does come back, they're gonna be close to the trade deadline. I think they're gonna be contenders. I think they're gonna buy. I think they're gonna be buyers at the trade deadline. They're gonna try to go for the division, even though they're in 4th place right now, in that division. Right? Hold on. Yeah, they're in 4th place, even behind Seattle. So they're only 8.5 games out for the division. If they can keep making a run, I think this can be a good spot for them.
Well, I want to see a prop bet real quick.
Feels like a pass or an over. Yep. No, that's what we.
If you feel like the Angels can make a run and win the division, may I offer you the LA Angels to win the AL West at 22-1.
No.
Not 22-1?
No. Okay. Houston or Oakland will win it. No, I'm not interested in that. What I am interested in is the next game.
Yeah, which not really. The LA Dodgers take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Trevor Bauer versus Caleb Smith in this matchup. And it's the Red Hot Diamondbacks heading into this, losing 14 games in a row. But they're at home. A place where instead of losing 22 in a row, they're 11-19 at Chase Field. So just wanted to put that out there. They are going against an okay team in the LA Dodgers and this average pitcher of Trevor Bauer. So where are you looking at in this game?
You know where I'm gonna go? Because I this will be the first time I'm doing one of these. Ready, Nick? You're gonna be proud of me. Arizona team total over. And the main reason for this one is Trevor Bauer and his sticky stuff. I don't know how he's going to perform. He's been struggling since the whole ban. Honestly, I think that this could be a game where we see Arizona have a shot at winning. I don't want to say that they're going to win because I don't. I think they would have a shot. I'm just going to go Arizona team total over for this one just because I think that there's a decent chance that Bauer slips up a little bit, gets dinged up, and then runs. So I'm going to grab the over 3.5 for Arizona in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to go a different route than you. I'm going Dodger run line. I think this is just a clear and obvious play. It's a minus 130. I have no problem with that. I will lay it. I was close. I was tempted to lay the minus 185 on the Dodgers straight up to win this game. I think the Dodgers just run over this Diamondbacks team. Trevor Bauer, I think, will look fine because he's going up against a bad team. And you're telling me I can get a minus 130 by laying 1.5 runs on a team against a team that's that's lost 14 in a row. It's just, yeah, I'm going Dodger run line for this game. There's no way I'm touching these Arizona Diamondbacks other than I had team total only because it was 2.5 yesterday. If it was 3.5, I wouldn't have touched it. But yeah, I'm not touching this Diamondbacks team unless I get a 2.5 team total.
That's fair. That's fair. I just wanted to throw that out there because I think that Trevor Bauer and his sticky stuff situation is going to be an issue today.
Yeah.
That's all.
There's a couple comments to go over.
Oh, where
Where
did I leave off? Was on the Angels last night on a parlay, and the Rays shit the bed for me.
I was looking at Seattle last night. I seriously was.
I
just didn't pull the trigger.
Detroit almost came back last night. Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy to catch the over though, but that grand slam really helped that over.
Yeah.
Over a pound. Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about the Angels game on that one. Yeah, over on the Angels game. Yeah, Angels are not going to be able to beat Houston or Oakland. Not even come close.
Yeah, I was just putting that out there at that juicy price. Yeah, that is
a lot of plus money. Oh, yeah. Dodgers run line.
Yep. I feel like that's the easy play here.
I took Angels over yesterday, and I'm going over again. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
I would be on that too. Listen, fellas, team totals aren't something that most of us even pay enough attention.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, there's money to be made there.
I've done pretty well on team totals. I have to calculate what my record is, but I've done a lot of team totals recently if they've been cashing.
Got to go over. I got to go Dodgers run line, yeah.
Yep.
Great day yesterday. It was all right. I didn't really do that.
I came out in the green. I was fine.
What's up, Elliot? Tony had the over in the Rays game. Was that last night?
That was a good look. Yeah, they were 5-4 was the final on that one.
Padres,
6-5.
Padres run line tonight and Astros money line. I'm going to be against that Astros money line. And we'll go over that Cincinnati game in a minute.
I was just, have we gone over since? No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Yeah. Let's take a look at this next game. Though we have Philadelphia and San Francisco. Vince Velasquez, Johnny Cueto for this matchup. The San Francisco Giants are on a minus 120, minus 125, plus 110, plus 115 run back for the Philadelphia Phillies. Any spots you're looking at this game, Tim?
I was on Total Chaos last night, and I gave out the over in this game. San Francisco's been hitting like crazy, and I think that that's a good spot there. Cueto and Velasquez don't scare me. They have not been pitching well. Phillies can hit off of Cueto. I like the over 8.5. I think this game could easily get to a 4-4 game, and at that point go over. But I'm liking that. I'm liking the over in this game.
Yeah, I'm on a similar pace to you here. You can guess already where I'm going in this game. I have the San Francisco Giants
Team
team total
total.
over. Yes, I think that, and obviously we're gonna get hotter weather, so there's gonna be more runs scored. So I'm expecting more runs to be scored. So that's why I'm going a lot of team total overs. And I think we're gonna see that from the Giants tonight. Over 4.5 at even money. Vince Velasquez is not someone to be trusted. 2-1, a 4.25 ERA, 1.38 WHIP, 57 strikeouts, 27 walks, and 48 2/3 innings pitched. And I'm taking Johnny Cueto completely out of this matchup. All I care about is the Giants hitters versus Vince Velasquez and the horrible Phillies bullpen. So that's what I'm looking at for this game. Give me team total over San Francisco Giants in this matchup.
Nick, by the way, we don't have any more room in the crawler for our plays.
Crap.
Because you got a lot of TTO, 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 TTO.
Yeah.
So we'll have to start a second one.
Yeah, just start a second scroller, I guess.
More plays. All right.
Yeah, because I have a lot of plays today. Because say that's where it starts. I like this card today. There's a lot of value on it.
Yeah, we kind of figured that one out. Yeah, I already talked about that one. Tony's 3-0 with the team totals. That's solid. Orioles first 5 over.
So I look full game overs because I want to get to those bullpens.
I know, right? Morning probably missed everything. Most of baseball, you can go back. All of our plays will be scrolling on the bottom if you're interested. What a BS ninth inning in that Reds game last night. I didn't watch it. I saw that it was like 2-0, and I look at the final score. It's 6-4. It's like what? Oh wow! So the Reds had a shot to win the game last night.
Yep.
And then, wait a minute.
It's a walk-off home run.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, Victor Caratini. Giants money line. I think that's a little bit too. No, it's not too juice. Never mind. Minus 123. I'll probably jump on that as well. I do like that over though. I'm guessing
The
that
San
was.
Fran?
Yeah, I like that San Fran over. My plays are on my head. Yeah. Yep. Vegas under today. We'll go over that in a minute. They tied it. Yeah, that went up 2 in the bottom. That's kind of crazy. I wish I watched that game. No, actually, I don't wish. I had Cincinnati, so it wouldn't have been pretty. But we get to go look at the. Oh no, we have 2 games left. We didn't do Cincinnati yet.
We get to look at Cincinnati now. Oh yeah, off of a fun game last night, we get the Reds and the Padres again tonight. Chris Paddock, Tony Santillan is the matchup for this one. Where are you looking at for this game?
This is another one that we did during Total Chaos last night, and I'm going over the 8.5 for this game. The 2 pitchers don't scare. I mentioned that last night. Santillan and Chris Paddock have not been pitching. Oh, Santillan's been pitching decent, but Paddock has not. I do like the over 8.5 for this game at 221. There you
go. There we go. More plays. So I guess we'll just scroll that after our plays at the end there.
Yep.
Looking at this game for me, you like the over. I like Cincinnati in this matchup. I like Cincinnati team total over 3.5. It's a minus 110 for this matchup. I think they get at least 4 runs in this game like they did last night. I don't trust Chris Paddock. I think that he's not looked good this year. He's 3-5, a 4.14 ERA, 1.16 WHIP, 57 strikeouts, 13 walks, 58 and 2/3 innings pitched. He's not looked particularly great this year. I like the team total over for Cincinnati. I think that we get some runs from them tonight, and I think your over is good as well. So team total over 3.5. Cincinnati Reds for me.
Sounds good. Get one more baseball game for tonight. Let's get it.
All right, we have the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. It is a -107, -103. Pick 'em. We have Michael Wacha versus the Yusei Kikuchi in this matchup. And look at this game. This line's too short. I'm on the Tampa Bay Rays, -10. I got it at -106. It's -107 now. I like Tampa Bay in this spot. I think that this is way too short of a line. Michael Wacha has been better this season than I expected him to be. Also, Kikuchi, he's been okay. But I don't see these two teams as a pick 'em. I had this game lined around a -125 for the Tampa Bay Rays. So I think we see definite value on the Rays here in this spot for this game. And I think that they get it done. I know they got walked off against last night. I think they bounced back and they win today.
Yeah, it wasn't a good game yesterday, but yeah, I agree with that one. I'm gonna have to grab them to win as well today. I already threw. I switched to the scroller because I'm gonna let all of our other plays go for right now. But I do like the Rays in this game as well. I think it's too short of a line. Walker's been pitching decent. Cooch has not in the past couple of games. So I'm going to be going with Tampa Bay in this one. So grabbing them there.
Gotcha. Elliot says Seattle first 5 innings. I don't mind that. I think that the Seattle bullpen could easily blow it.
I think they probably pull it out tonight. Yeah, I don't mind the Rays run line. At this point, it's a on our book it shows them plus a run and a half. Let's look at
-215. Alternative lines
+1.
They are
plus 140 on the run line. That's fine. Seattle first 5. I don't mind that, and then the bullpen ends up blowing it. I don't know. I prefer Tampa in this matchup. I just think the line's too short on this one.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
All right. We get to go into some NBA, but before we go and do that, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like, comment, subscribe. There's 23 people watching, only 17 likes. Leave a like. Just subscribe. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the first week of the NFL season. We're up at like almost 800 at this point, so we appreciate all the support. If you guys are interested in some of our premium plays, you can go to picksandparleys.net/game time, link in the description below, and you can get 50% off our 7-day package. And then, of course, looking at the schedule for Picks and Parleys family, Craig's on at 10 every morning. Me and Nick, 11 a.m. Higgs will be on in about 5 minutes over on Winning Free Picks. Allie is on at 1:30. And then me and Nick, game time decision at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As Tony's mentioning right here, he's going to be on Total Chaos tonight at 9 o'clock against the hair idol, Cam Ross. So that should be a good matchup. Check that out at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Picks and Parleys channel. And then some winning free picks. Late night money with Sean Higgs. Go ahead and check that out as well. Yeah, leave a like. All right. Had the Bucks parlay with the under last night. I had the under and I had the Nets. So broke even there. It's whatever. Best bets, A's money line. I like it. I like that one.
I like it.
But now we get to go ahead and jump into some of the NBA for tonight.
Yeah, where we get Game 6. The Atlanta Hawks host the Philadelphia 76ers. The Hawks, with a 3-2 lead, look to close the series out at home. They are 3-point dogs at +135. Where are we looking here in game number 6?
I think I'll be looking towards Atlanta in this one. They're a really good home team, and I just feel like this is a good spot for them. They just came off of a massive comeback against the Philadelphia Sixers. They were down 26 points going into the third, and or going halftime or in the third, whatever it was, and then made a massive comeback. I got to go Atlanta in this game. I feel like Philly's dead after that one. Joel Embiid is showing fatigue. He's showing that he's actually injured. So I'm going to be going with Atlanta +3 in this game. I do have plays on the totals. Those are on Total Chaos or our premium plays, so go check those out either way.
Yep. All right. We have another game tonight. We're looking at the LA Clippers and the Utah Jazz. The Jazz 1.5-point favorites, +105, the opposite way with the Clips. Clippers lead the series 3-2 here in Game 6. Do they close it out here in LA?
I think they do. I don't know what the hell has happened to this Utah Jazz team. They looked really good in games 1 and 2, and then no offense, or other than Mitchell. So, no, it's been a very bad couple games for the Jazz. I think that Clippers come in and finish it tonight at home. I think both series go and finish tonight. I wouldn't mind grabbing money lines. I don't mind the points. I like Los Angeles in this game. And I'm actually going with it because I've been on the Jazz this entire series. So, I got to go Clippers this one.
All right.
Let's go over the on. Elliot says Atlanta with the points. He also likes the Yankees game first 5 innings over. We already know what that. I'm on the Sixers first half and -3 for the. You actually think the Sixers come back on the road?
I trust Sixers first half, not full game.
And the over. Okay. Atlanta money line. That's where I'll be at. Yeah, Sixers first. They were up 19 points or something at halftime. I went, all right, Nick, this is a winner, and then didn't look at the game. All of a sudden, Nick looks over to me like a half an hour, 45 minutes later, goes, Atlanta's only down 8. And I turn on the game, and all of a sudden, just a downpour of Atlanta. Not pretty. Sixers first quarter, don't mind it. You like PG3 over in all of his prop bets. I don't mind that, especially with Kawhi out. Jazz -2 in the over. I can't trust the Jazz right now. Terry's wishing Tony some good luck tonight on Total Chaos. NBA going 7 on both of these. I disagree with both of those. Jazz all series. I've been on Jazz all series. It has not looked pretty for me. Mitchell hurting. He has been, yes, because his back probably hurts because he's trying to carry this Jazz team. Clips hurt me. No Connolly and D Mitchell hurt. I agree. Mitchell is questionable for tonight. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Come to game time decision, we'll figure that one out together later.
Shameless plug.
Yes. I took a nap at half thinking I saw that the Sixers lost. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, that was kind of like, that pissed me off. I don't know. Whatever.
All right. But we will make the transition now from the hardwood to the ice. Vegas Golden Knights travel to Canada to take on the Montreal Canadiens. -160 for these Vegas Golden Knights. The Habitants are a +144 currently. And the over-under is at 5 for this game. I have 2 plays for this game. I'm going to the over 5 goals. As long as they keep giving me 5s, I'm going to keep betting them over. I don't care that we saw the last night game go under 5. I'm going to continue to bet them because they cash most of the time. And if you really want to see Allie hate me, watch Game Time Decision tonight. I'm on the Habitants Canadiens +144 versus the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. They got the momentum last game. They're heading to Montreal tonight, where that Bell Center is going to be good for the Canadiens. And it's going to be interesting. I think that potentially we could see a 2-1 series lead for these Canadiens, and I think they get it done. Give me the Canadians plus 144. That's the only value I see on the side here. I'm not laying minus 160 on these Vegas Golden Knights. So I'm on the Habitons. I think they get the job done. If you like the Canadians, also maybe a first period look could be interesting, where they are a plus 130. They've looked in the first period in both the first and second game. They've looked like the better team in the first period, so first period could be a look as well. But I like Montreal plus 144 full game against the Vegas Golden Knights tonight.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and do a recap of today's slate. We have a lot of plays from this one.
Yeah, so, I have a laundry list of baseball plays.
All right, so I'll go ahead and go over mine, then I'll go let you go over yours, and then we'll go ahead and send everybody over to Higgs, who just started a couple minutes ago. So here we go. I got Oakland, Cleveland, White Sox, Colorado, Arizona team total over, San Francisco, Dodgers over, Tampa Bay, and then for basketball, I have Atlanta and the Clippers tonight. Ready, set, go, Nick.
All right. I've got the over in the LA and Detroit game. I'm going Tampa Bay minus 106. I have the team total over for Oakland, team total over for Cleveland. Washington and St. Louis first 5 under. My bad. Washington and New York first 5 under. St. Louis and Atlanta first 5 under. Houston first 5. Texas team total over. San Francisco team total over. Cincinnati team total over. Dodgers run line. Houston team total over. And the Colorado first 5 at plus 175. And for hockey, I'm going with the over 5 goals and the Habitons at plus 144.
Sounds good. Go ahead. Let's wrap up the stream for today, Nick. Go ahead.
Well, that's going to just about do it for this edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. We want to thank you guys for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out. Each and every time we're live here at ESB, which is every single morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Nicholas Earle. I was joined here by my brother Tim. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and good luck.
See ya.